Don't blink, you should blink. Welcome to part two. Part two of a TikTok answer. I don't know how I do it. I don't know how anybody do it, but I somehow did. I do tend to babble, to ramble, to yap. You'll have to forgive me for that. I wish it rhymed, but it didn't. I'm no Chester, I guess. So we were talking. I'm gonna make it very quick because I do respect your time. But this is a very meaningful video to me. And like I said, we're very hormonal lately. So, that's insane. But it's hard drinking water. Think like fucking garbage. Garbage. And then you crave it. And like, oh, I go for a cup of water. And now you understand your parents and you thought they were boring, but you're becoming boring just like them. That means that they don't hurt me. So where were we? Oh yeah, the TikTok live, and I go in, and I'm very stressed because there's nobody. And I know it does seem, and we just proved it with a video of 10 minutes, that I can be entertaining on my own. I hope so. But on the TikTok live, especially on the surrounding, and I don't want to play victim because I'm not a victim. I'm super lucky, but I want you guys to close your eyes and picture yourself. You're in a public place, you have such an expectation because 2 weeks of TikTok live went really well. There's nobody. People are looking at you like, who the fuck is he talking to? And usually I could say, hey, there's a bunch of people here, but there's nobody. So Jess come in, and I remember, and this was a long time ago, this was like a year ago, almost a year ago. And Jess comes in, and my first thought was like, you know what? That was a really cool live. Take away Jazz and it's a shitty life. But then again, you look at the picture of the girl and it's like, yo, she's out of your league. Dude, don't even try to talk to her. Now, a couple months pass, right? And she comes in your life, and the first thing you say is, I'm happy that you remember me. And it just breaks your heart because you're like, why would I forget you? Why would I forget you? You're super nice. It's the first thing you think. And I'm not judging her, I'm not judging anybody. I understand it's quite normal in this day and age on social media. But it's the first thought that you have when talking to someone is, you remember me? I don't know, it breaks my heart. Don't break my heart, my achy breaky. No, because she's a cowgirl. So we started singing some country song. Mr. Billy Ray Cyrus, the most talented Cyrus. Don't even talk to me about Noah. Don't talk to me about Miley. I had to look her up. Talk to me about what was the name of the brother? There's a brother who's really popular who did the song Shake, Shake, Shake It, Shake It, Shake, Shake. I think it's Cyrus, but I'm not sure. So yeah, don't talk to me about that. And don't talk to me about the mother who is dating or married her daughter's boyfriend. Oh, fuck. Where are we going to this? I don't know. Yeah, so it broke my heart, and here and there, me and Jeff, we talked. And the real reason, I would like to say, I would like to say that I'm doing this as a sort of thank you. I'm doing this as a sort of algo gozaimasu, as a sort of gracias, as a sort of muchas gracias, as a form of muito mes, as a form of spasiba, as a form of merci, as a form of on my own, show no mercy, show no mercy. I fucked up the lyrics. That's pretty much how I know to say thank you. Gato xie in Chinese. Uktin Libar in Dutch. That's pretty much all I know. And it kind of broke my heart, but I would like to say that I'm just doing this as a thank you, but that's not the truth. I saw that she posted that something happened to her lately that wasn't an easy thing. And I'm not judging people, but I know a lot of people they'll come to you when they need you, when they're not doing well. But with somebody like Jess, it just breaks my heart because the way I'm seeing you, the way I'm sure a lot of people see you, you know, you're kind, you're gorgeous, you're very caring. I think it's a horse veterinarian, but I'm not sure. Something had to do with horses and taking care of horses. So, and she's either a veterinarian, a jockey. I know that takes us a biscuit, sea biscuits. Great movie with Tobey Maguire. Great movie. Or she is a horse whisperer, something like that. But you know, and I know you're not. I know you're going through something right now. And if I could give you an advice, see, it sucks because I wasn't doing well 2 weeks ago, and I had a whole army of people coming in and say, "Hey, we got your back. We got your back. We got your back. And we got your back." And now I'm in a position where I want to help someone, but I'm a bit not insecure, but I'm a bit self-conscious of the fact that I will never be able to do as much as those people did for me, right? And that's how much it's like. I'm grateful for you guys, and I'm grateful to a level, and now this is my chance to somehow repay it, or even not repay it, but pay it forward, which is another great movie with I was gonna say Kevin Spacey, but fuck you, Kevin Spacey. It's another great movie though. So because I know I'm not gonna be able to do some, I'm gonna finish this video with a amazing advice that completely changed my perspective, and hopefully it helps you, because all I want is helping people. I used to think that you are you're responsible for your action, you're responsible for your reaction. Other people's action, they're not yours, they're not your burden. Other people's reaction is not your burden. You can fuck them, they can suck a dick. But if I had to give an advice, it's the fact that you only have to deal with yourself. If you're enough for yourself, if you love yourself, if you're able to look at yourself in the mirror and say, I am enough. I just am enough for myself. Not for this dude, not for this dude, not for this other dude, not for this I wanted to say girl, but I don't know if you're bi, so I'm gonna include girl just in case, because we are pro LGBT and we are inclusive of everybody and everyone. Welcome. So if you're able to tell yourself, I'm enough, and I think you rode. I think the road to loving yourself is a hardest one. It's a treacherous one, but I know that you're not dumb. And I know that you're hyper aware, or you're at least aware of all the good that you do in your surrounding, and that gotta mean something, right? You take the higher road most of the time. You're kind most of the time, and that's a hard thing to do. So start by loving yourself. Start by falling in love with the person that you are, and yeah. I know you're going through shit right now, but believe me, that will teach you so much lesson. And if the lesson that you're learning by the event that happened recently, if the lesson that you get out of the lesson that you get out of the not the drama, but the asshole move that he did, if the lesson that you get is I'm enough for myself, it's a fucking good lesson. It's a fucking good lesson. I spent so many years. I'm gonna tell you the secrets. I spent so many years. I spent most of my life not giving a fuck about what people think. As a very young kid, I was trying to fit in. I was trying to be part of the group. I was trying to be accepted, appreciated. And then I had fuck this. I want to be myself. And for the longest time, I was saying fuck it. When I started making content, the mentality was fuck it. I don't even use my real name, because it was always fuck it. And then I met some amazing people. And then I started caring about changing. But it took people to teach me about self-love and self-acceptance, self-reliance. And now that they taught me, we're here. So anyway, that's a long enough video. If you need to talk to someone, I'm there. I'm always there. And I appreciate you a lot. And I know you're going through shit, but you're not alone. You never were. And take care.